The Academy Awards, popularly known as the Oscars, are presented annually by the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Science, AMPAS, which was founded to advance the arts and sciences of motion pictures, foster cooperation among creative leaders for cultural, educational, and technological progress, recognize outstanding achievements, cooperate on technical research and improvement of methods of equipment, provide a common forum and meeting ground for various branches of craft, represent the viewpoint of actual creators of the motion pictures, and foster educational activities between the professional community and the public at large. The Oscar recognizes excellent professionals in the film industry, including directors, actors, and writers. The formal ceremony in which the awards are presented is among the most predominant, most watched film awards ceremonies in the world. This year, tens of winners expect to watch it live, and countless more are delayed due to different time zones. I wasn't on hand for the first awards, although I've been around one way or another for 60 of them, counting this year. And my grandfather and father, both of whom were in the business, were standing outside trying to figure out what was going on that day in May 1929 at the Hotel Roosevelt. The official name of the Oscar statuette is the Academy Award of Merit. Made of gold-plated titanium on a black metal base, it is 13.5 inches, 34 centimeters tall, weighs 8.5 pounds, 3.85 kilograms, and depicts a knight rendered in Art Deco style holding a crusader sword, standing on a reel of film with 5 spokes. The 5 spokes each represent the original branch of the Academy: actors, writers, directors, producers, technician. MGM's art director, Cedric Gibbons, is one of the original members, supervised the design of the Academy Award by printing the design on a scroll. The then sculptor George Stanley sculpted Gibbons' design in clay, and Alex Smith cast the statue in tin and copper and gold-plated it over a composition of 92.5% tin and 7.5% copper. The only addition to the Oscar since then was created is a minor streamlining of the base. Approximately 40 Oscars are made each year in Chicago, Illinois by the manufacturer R.S. Owens. If they fail to meet strict quality control standards, the statuettes are cut in half and melted down. The root of the name Oscar, of course, is contested. One claim says that Betty Davis named it after her first husband, Harmon Oscar Nelson. Walt Disney is also quoting as thanking the Academy for his Oscar. The executive secretary, Margaret Buzza, who first saw the award and made a reference to the statue reminding her of her Uncle Oscar. Employees have affectionately named the statuette Oscar. Both the Oscar and Academy Award are registered trademarks of the Academy, fiercely protected through litigation. Critics have long noted that many Best Picture Award winners in the past have not stood the test of time. Several of these films, such as Around the World in 80 Days, Grand Hotel, and Cecil B. DeMille's The Greatest Show on Earth, are often considered to have aged poorly and have had little impact that they had in the original release. Several films that currently have critical approval were not named Best Picture, such as Citizen Kane, directed by Orson Welles. Many films considered candidates for Academy Awards are released in the week between Christmas Day and New Year's and are often seen only in a few venues at a time. Thus, the general public has often not seen or even heard of many of the films prior to their having been nominated. The problem is that it is, as it says, an award of merit. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get the award because you were the best film or the best actor or the best writer or the best writer this year. It means that you have won the award on your merit. Often there are awards that are given for films that are made this year because they are so great and so spectacular, so unique, that they receive the award. But it is an award of merit, and people should remember this is an event produced by the Academy for the Academy members and the industry, and the public are just lucky enough to be allowed to view it. So when you criticize them for not naming a picture or an actor or so forth that you like, remember, it is their decision and not the public's.